There's some very easy ways to check if a job is genuine or not. The most obvious is the fact that there is no employment contract. Without a contract, there is no job. It's as simple as that. The second is that you don't have an interview process. If you are being considered for a role in which a company is going to pay you money to fulfill a task, there's no doubt that they're going to want to interview you and take you through a recruitment process. If they don't interview you, it's probably unlikely to be a genuine job. Also, you'll never be expected to pay for a genuine job. So if a company, as part of the recruitment process, asks you to pay money to be considered, consider it a scam. It's as simple as that. Also, if they ask you for money for training or insurance or any other thing, then it's a scam. And the same goes for recruitment agencies as well, that charge you money to doctor CVs, etc., etc. It's a scam. It's as simple as that. You shouldn't have to pay to have a job. First thing is make sure that it is a scam, and the easiest way to do that is, well, it's very easy nowadays with the internet, so I'd say the easiest way is to do some research online. Look at the company website. Do they have a website? If they don't have a website nowadays, in the 21st century, you have to think, is this company genuine? Are they real? If they are definitely a scam, obviously stop talking to them immediately, stop communicating with them completely, and never part with money at all. If you're in any doubt whatsoever, just turn your back on the job. I know sometimes it's quite difficult, especially when you're desperately looking for work, but I would definitely recommend never part with money to find a job. And finally, report scammers to the South African Police Service, so that they can be investigated further. If you see a scam or an advert that you fear to be a scam on a particular job board, I would definitely recommend contacting the job board as well to make them aware of it. And and then you'll be safe. The biggest scam is where recruitment agencies or individuals will ask you to pay for services to help find you a job. You're out of work, you haven't got much money. The last thing you want to do is be paying people to find you a job, and no recruitment agency or individual worth their salt will ever ask you to pay a penny to find you a job. So if anybody asks, please turn around and walk away. Secondly, a fake advert is quite a common occurrence, where the person who's placed it will ask you to email them with your CV. And then once you've done so, they will respond to you and say, please fax all your credentials through to, it's an 0866 number. And then what usually will happen is that you'll be charged an absolute fortune for dialing that number. And then the scam artist on the other end will receive all that money. So once again, don't send documents via fax before you've actually had some form of reasonable conversation. Usually over phone or in person with the person involved. And then finally, I recently came across a situation where somebody I spoke to was asked to start work after a very, very short interview process, where she had no contract, they hadn't confirmed the salary she was going to be paid, and she was told that she was in training. But lo and behold, in fact, she was doing research for the company and not being paid a penny for it. So the moment I heard about it, I told her to walk away. Once again, don't start work until you've got something in writing. It's as simple as that.